pretty stagnant water down there. Doesn't look like there's any trout in there. What we're gonna do is we're gonna catch some grasshoppers off in these bushes. They're all over the place, and try that with my fishing kit. Try to pull some trout out of some of these pools. There's a nice one back there. Okay, my daughter and I are out hiking. We came across this little pond here, little buildup with a stream, and I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not, but there's some trout down there about 10-12 inches long. Now this is the kit from my SOG knife. Genie, show them what we're going to use. Okay, this is a float, balsa wood float. I'll show you how that goes on. And what do we got here? We got a flashback nymph. We're going to try pulling some of those trout out to cook later. Okay, you ready, Genie? Wait. Let me help you. Genie, you're getting hit. Right on. Dinner. So cool. It's a good one. Genie. Right on. What kind is it?
A rainbow trout.
Natural, look at that. Natural, oh man, that's a nice one. Look at this. I'd say 13 inches. We followed the stream all the way down into Miller Canyon. We're back here now. Lake. Gonna go over here by these reeds and see if the bluegill are hitting. You got another one. Let's see this one. Hold it like I showed you. Largemouth bass. But they have to be 12 inches. Go ahead and throw them back. Okay, Genie. You caught the fish. You're gonna eat the fish. You're gonna clean the fish. Okay, if you take a can just like this, and you cut across this way, and then slice up like an eye. If you're in a place that's really fire hazard, and you want to cook, try to fuel and stuff, you can do it this way. We've done it this way, it works quite well. Let me get stuff started and I'll show you. See where we were up in the San Bernardino Mountains? No fires at all. Fire hazards. I mean, one spark can. So we brought it home. Be safe. Anyway, if you open that can up like this, you got this, and you got this. Sort of funnels the heat up. This and this. The can will eventually melt, but it's good for a while. Enough to cook a few fish. So we got them sticks in there. As soon as they turn to coals, I'll put the trout on. I'm gonna use this backpacking grill. Okay, here's the saw we were showing you. I've done a video on this before. Got the blade, but I've also, for starting fires, it's just a crumpled up wet fire with some dryer lint to hold it in place. Pull that out and you can dump it. Take a spark really easy. Inside I've got a lighter, some more dryer lint, fishing kit. This holds swivels, hooks, split shot, that balsa wood bobber that we used, the stops. It's got long shank, regular, treble hooks. We've got a few jigs, micro jig. Got a few nymphs and a few dry flies. It's one of the smallest tackle boxes I've ever seen in my life. Got a mini compass. Got a couple band-aids. And usually I have a small bag of DEET and a small thing of antiseptic. But those were both used today. Here's a closer look at what's inside. The compass, dryer lint, a lighter, band-aids. In here you got wet fires and it's a wet fire smashed up, crumpled up to small bits. Some dryer lint to hold it in place, the cap. Empty tackle box. In the tackle box there's the float we used, the balsa wood float, to give you an idea of the size. There it is. Two swivels, different sizes. 3 split shots, 2 treble hooks, long shank, 2 regular hooks, both small. The tackle box itself, you get a micro jig. Those work excellent for trout, bluegill, crappie. I've even caught catfish on those. And then we got this is the fly that caught the trout. It's a nymph, 2 nymphs, 3 nymphs, 4 nymphs, and dry flies. 3 dry flies. So all of this fits inside this one little container, which fits where the stone goes. I'll pack it all up and show you what it looks like. There it is, all packed. I'll put it together. So if you've got this sog, rather than carry a stone around with you, which is pretty much useless, something else you can do with the space. Okay, as you can see, that can is holding up pretty good. Get the coals, trout. Looks like it's almost done. Okay, we carry foil with us all the time. As windscreens and many uses. But if you got a piece of foil, before your coals die down, you put the foil over it. The heat all gets caught and all funneled up towards the top, with the trout being in the center. It's like cooking from the top and bottom, and sides for that matter. Really increases the heat, the efficiency of the fire. Okay, there it is. The trout's all done. I'll take you in and show you that in a second. But see, that can holds up. In emergencies, in a situation where you're somewhere where fires can start easy, and if you need to start a small fire, this is the way to go. Aluminum cans, beer cans, they can be found almost anywhere. People are pigs. Another cool thing about doing this is when you're done, you can fill it up with water, and it'll actually hold the water long enough to put all the embers out. As you can see, I can touch this now. Then when you're done, just pack it up, throw it away. Let it set overnight. Make sure it's out. It's a safe way to have a little fire. The finished product. 3 hours ago, about 4 hours ago, that trout was swimming in a stream. Bon appetit.
Ready?
Taste it.
Good. Tasty.
See you next time.